little bold. Hail to the king!
These are the hands that will shape the future.
I'm going to Ram. Ooh, we got a lot of Ram, by the way. And I believe his deck is kinda slow, control-y deck. Cannot play any spell yet since I want to play Catalyst of Aeon now. Ooh. This one is also good. He's not going to attack, by the way. So I think I don't have to play Catalyst of Aeon here. Then I will just going to drop a Fist of the Old One. If he attack, maybe I can just play Scrying Sands here to prevent some damage, right? Because I don't have a better use for this Scrying Sands anyway. Let's play it for mana efficiency maybe. Yeah. Oh no. Then I cannot play Voice of the Old One yet. How about next turn? Next turn we are going to get 6 mana. 6 plus 2 is 8, which means I able to play Voice of the Old One.
Night flowers upon my blade.
It's not a threat, by the way. So maybe I was just going to play this. We are going to take some damage, by the way. He will buff his unit with these landmarks. But we don't have a better play, I guess. After this I will just play Buried in Ice, then follow up with Eat That Stare to kill his unit and Failed Temple, of course.
Aphelios.
Hopefully we have enough health to do that.
Believe, Aphelios.
Witness glory!
Actually he is able to play Crescendum too, if he wants. That Thermogenic Beam is really hit us a lot. It's slowing us so much that we losing our tempo to play Eat That Stare.
One star's whoopsie is another spark.
Hopefully it's just a small unit coming up. It's Aphelios actually. Which means he's still able to buff Aphelios and deal 5 damage into our face. And he is about to play Gravitum maybe to stun my Eat That Stare. Why he is doing that? He is not generating any Sandis. I mean Moon Weapon. Maybe he just playing for mana efficiency. Oh.
Like this.
Please don't have a burst speed spell to buff this Aphelios before we destroy it. I still can add more blocker with Face of the Old One, by the way. And next turn is our turn, which means I don't want to play Face of the Old One yet. Maybe just play Warmother Call next turn so that I can have enough blocker. But he can play Yandroid too since he is running Viktor deck. And get some elusive unit. Gravitum maybe. But if he grab item now, then I have a blocker in next 2 turn. Another failed temple. Pass. Yeah. He is giving us a blocker for next 2 turn to block his attack. But at that point I already play Warmother's Call to get more unit, and I have a control card too. He can actually just block with Space's Catcher at that point. He want to trigger another failed temple. But I have 2 blocker after this. That one is not really good. Am I going to lose here? Let's search for our health buff.
Move sure as the moon, brother.
So we are losing our Idets there.
The void took from me. Now I'll take from it. Their weapon and I are one.
Next turn I able to buff heal our Nexus with 10 by 6.
Join the glorious evolution.
Please no elusive for Viktor.
Yes, of course. Energy core upgraded.
Ooh, but this is... He's about to play Infernum too. Oh. Oh, he realized about it. I still have a big blocker coming up. But he want to leveling up Aphelios so bad.
A new era of technology begins.
Actually, it is not really hard to get another Infernum since he can fetch another Moon Weapon this turn.
My strength is yours. Together, brother, we will make death holy.
These are the hands that will shape the future.
Stop it, Khahiri.
With the knight's embrace.
Meow, meow, meow.
The tech's out of this world.
Ingenious. Analyzing approach.
Now Viktor has an Overwhelm. He should do that before this.
Genius in action.
Their clarity wanes fell.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
Impossible. Years of empirical evidence.
I've learned what I can to help Acacia.
Ooh, Scrying Sands is saving us.
Even the void couldn't stop me.
He cannot block with Zoe actually. Mystic shot.
They will know.
Publish or perish.
We kill his Viktor, by the way.
Meow, 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 meow.
Out of time.
Maybe we should wait until he drop Hex Score upgrade. Because there's still a chance he has a spell shield here.
Celeste, paint me and Scumper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies.
Let's get some heal maybe. Because if I play Azir now, he can just still save his Viktor with
Energy core upgraded.
Pale Casket.
Okay, what did you do this time? Not fair.
No Pale Casket.
These are the hands that will shape the future.
Basically we are having infinite unit here since Khahiri also reshuffled himself back to our deck. And I can try to predict for Khahiri and buff all of my Khahiri now. Hopefully. But I cannot throw away my Quicksand, so I will do it next turn probably. He is playing Infernum into Aphelios, I guess. I wonder which one I want to block. Is that this Elusive or Aphelios? Since I still have
Believe, Aphelios.
big enough unit to block.
I've seen it all. The tech's out of this world.
He should play Infernum first into this Aphelios maybe. So he will forcing us to block with Ray of Freljord. Maybe he's afraid that I have a Frostbite card too. So now he will arbitrate one of my card maybe. Hopefully I can buff my Khahiri next turn with our predict. Can we just beat this Aphelios Viktor deck? Well, this Viktor Aphelios deck is pretty strong, I believe. It's being played a lot in Master Rank.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
But this deck is pretty fun. He cannot block with Solari Priestess too, since I have this Wrath of the Freljord. It's too late for him to play Infernum. Does he want to search for Gravitum maybe? Yeah, it is a... oh, it's Calibrum, so he will kill my Khahiri now. Fortunately, I don't block with Wrath of Freljord because it will put us into Calibrum range maybe. But he will going to lose Aphelios next turn, right? Still, since I has a multiple unit coming up, and he is about running out of card too. More Khahiri is coming up maybe.
The void took from me, now I'll take from it!
No Khahiri buff.
No more wasting time!
Ha ha ha! Nice game. We play against Mono Shurima deck. I would like to get some ramp. Is that possible to destroy his landmarks? Yeah, I think I have to ram as much as possible so that I can play it that's there earlier, even though I haven't found that card yet.
The desert by my side.
I don't mind taking some damage in early game.
Command.
It does nothing to us. And he is just giving us a reason to play Catalyst of Aeon without him committing some attack. He still has a Rite of Negation, by the way. So no Soothsayer. I'm afraid that he will skip this turn, so I will just play Catalyst of Aeon. Next turn I'm going to drop Trundle, maybe as a blocker, because Trundle is generating us an Ice Pillar too. I always draw Khahiri, but cannot predict for it. I don't really want to give him a board space here, but I think we can. He will just... oh, he's not blocking with this one. My Trundle has a regeneration, by the way, so... but it just still keep giving him a target for play Rite of Arcane.
If it was important, they should have built it better. Ugh, this girl is heavy.
How about we play Avalanche here? I think we can prevent some damage with Avalanche, right? But I'm going to lose Trundle here. I think I'm okay losing Trundle. Oh, or let's just play Khahiri to block his big unit there.
I was ready. I didn't know what was waiting.
I still have some heal by the way, so no worry.
They look angry.
Out of time.
I need a blocker by the way.
Bow to your king.
Not going to attack with Trundle.
Avalanche!
Oh, proud city.
If he have Rite of Arcane, then it is what it is. But at least he is burning one of his mana spell there.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
It's pretty safe to do this. But I don't want to give him a sarcophagus that can leveling up Azir. He can kill his own unit with I can play Icequake to clear the Sand Soldier too. So I think we are still pretty safe this turn.
I have risen, and with me, Shurima. Can't handle a little cold? Hail to the king!
If he develop more, maybe I will consider to play Buried in Ice.
The Emperor commands, the land obeyed.
So that can force him to play Rite of Negation, right? No Rite of Negation. But I don't have it that's there yet. He want to rewrite one of his unit. Maybe he is confused which one he's... Oh, right. I thought he will rewrite his Azir. Oh, actually we don't have enough mana to play Warmother's Call. I just did a misplay by the way. Yeah, I missed our chance to play Warmother's Call. I forcing him to rewrite his unit maybe. Or maybe he will just rewrite this Perseverarium. This one is Desert Naturalist, right? And this one is Azir, this one is Buried.
My name will echo through the ages. This is gonna be fun.
Wow, that is a lot of damage. I still has enough blocker next turn. Alright. His Azir still cannot block. Once he gets Xerath, I think we are in trouble. Khahiri now.
Shurima, my empire, my heart.
Our prosperity and loyalty belongs to you.
Destiny calls.
Ooh, still no Azir. I mean Xerath.
It is time. Your Emperor commands.
Look here. I have a regeneration, right?
Problem?
Do we need this one? I don't think so. But I want to keep my blocker as many as possible. Because once he drop Azir, I mean Xerath, this one will get obliterated first.
Glorious sacrifice.
No blocker for you, I guess. I want to make his Azir cannot block with our troll chant so that I can attack with all of our big unit here.
You should be honored.
We play against Zed Lucian. I think I pass for now so that I can bank some mana for my remover.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey,
Hopefully he is just developed Zed here so that I can Avalanche.
Making the dead.
Senna is okay too.
Hang on, Zern.
Next turn we are getting some blocker.